Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Once again, I am here to teach you one problem on simple cash flow. It is very simplest one. Okay, already we have solved one question, so this question I am giving you directly here. Okay, check the question and we will be doing the solution about that. Okay, now after this we are having two column cash book and three column cash books also. Okay, those will take lengthy process that we will be doing. Okay, now first check the question. Let us solve this question now. All of you please check the question. Take the screenshot or write down and immediately we will be solving this one. Okay, let us solve this one. First check this. Yeah, let us solve the question. Cash book. Here is the format. Debit and credit. Left hand side or debit side you can see date, receipts, ledger folio and amount. Credit side you can see date, payments, ledger folio and amount. Okay, is that clear? So what you can understand with this debit side always receipts. That means whenever you receive cash, that time you should enter in receipts debit side. Whenever you are paying cash, the cash is going outside from the business, then you have to enter payment side. Okay, check the first transaction on November 1st. It is on November 1st. What was the transaction? Balance on hand. That means you can take it as to balance brought down in this month when they started business in this month. They started with the cash of 8,000 rupees. Okay, next. Further capital introduced. They brought some more capital it seems. So write down to capital account. That is also cash is coming inside the business, right? So receipt only you will be treating it. Next transaction on 4th spent for private use. Whenever they call it as private use or something that will be treated as drawings. They have withdrawn for personal use. Okay. It is a loss or payment. What is the date? On 4th. By drawings. Cash is going out now. What is the amount? 2000. Next transaction. Purchased goods for cash. Purchased goods for cash. What is the amount? By purchases. Why I am writing credit side? Why in the payment side? Why? Because we have purchased. That means we are paying cash. Don't think like, ma'am, stock is coming inside. No, it is payment, ma'am. Yes, stock is coming inside. Very good. But here the deal is cash book we are preparing, cash is coming inside or going outside. Only that way you have to keep in your mind. Ma'am, goods have come. So this can be treated as benefit. No, that and all we'll discuss later. We are preparing cash book. Blindly see that cash is coming in, write on debit side. Cash is going out, write on credit side. When you purchased, you receive the stock. Cash also you will receive. Is there anyone? You can purchase the goods and goods also they will only give. On top of that cash also they will give. There is no option as of now. So you should only make the payment. So write down credit side. We treat it as payment. 3,000. Next transaction. Paid to Bakula Devi. Paid to Bakula Devi. So write down 12, 11, 17 by Bakula Devi. If not Bakula Devi, write down your own name. But in the question also the name must be same. Don't tell like in the class ma'am told write down your own name. Okay? In the question itself you have to change. Next they have paid for the advertisement. So that is also payment only. Yes, we received benefit later. That and all we will see later. As of now cash paid are coming inside. We have paid the cash by advertisement account. What is the amount for advertisement? How much they have paid? It is 1,000. Next, credit sales. Next on November 20th, it is credit sales. So what we are preparing here, cash book we are preparing here. Credit sales in the sense we didn't receive the cash, we didn't pay the cash. In the future it will happen. So when the thing is happening, that time we will enter in the cash book. Okay. When you receive the payment, that time you enter in the cash book. As of now, simply he has taken the goods, he gave the document or something that and all later. It doesn't bother for us. Okay, don't even think about that. Okay, as of now, do you receive the cash? No. Did you pay the cash? No. So you need not to touch this transaction. Once question is completed, mention as note in the last, that can be more good for you. Okay, now 20th will not come. Next, 23rd, on 23rd, received from Padmashri. Received from Padmashri. Some people will think so much. They will be telling, ma'am, what they received, they didn't tell. No, ma'am, why you are treating it? These all are default, ma'am. If they didn't mention anything, it is cash only. Okay, by Padmashri account. What is the amount? 6,000. Next transaction, purchased stationery. Mentioned very clearly, they have purchased it. So freely they don't purchase, no, they have to pay the cash. So write down by stationery account. How much? 500. Next transaction, paid salaries. That is also payment only by salaries account. How much? 2,500. Now do the total. What is the total? Which side you have more, debit side or credit side? See, whenever you are doing the balancing, now let us check debit side total and credit side total. Whichever side you have more, that amount you are gonna take. Okay, which side is more? Debit side I got 26,000. Credit side, what is the total? Credit side total is 14,000. Which one is more? 26,000 is more. So write down both the side 26,000. Now, how you can make it equal? I said, always I used to tell you, account in the sense, account must be debit and credit equal. If it is not equal, you should make it equal. Okay. So now I made it equal. How it's become equal? 26,000 is there, 14,000 is here, right? So how much is less? 12,000 is less. 12,000 is less. So I added here the 12,000. How can I add? I can't keep just like that. No, so I call it as by balance carry down. When it happened? On the month end, 30/11/2017. See, always you have to keep in your mind, debit and credit must be equal. If it is not equal, you have to make it equal. Okay. When you made it equal, credit side you are having 12,000 less. So I added the 12,000. Now both of them are equal. So now come to the real rule, what it is. Okay, I just said make it equal. Have you understood that one? Okay. Now here what happened? Total receipts were 26,000. Totally you have paid 14,000. Now how much is in your hand? 10,000 you are having with you. You spent for purchasing the dress, to buy the shoes. You spent around 5,000. Now how much is there in your hand? Total 10,000 is there in your hand. You made expenses to purchase a few things. You spent 5,000. Now how much is there? 5,000 is in your hand, correct? At the same time, here also same thing. Total 26,000 you have received in the whole month. At the same time, 14,000 you spent in this month. So now the balance in your hand 12,000 is there. So at the end of the month, I am having in my hand 12,000. So next month with what I will start? I will be starting with the same amount. Suddenly overnight it will not change. Even if you added, first you write down this 12,000. Next transaction you can write down, introduce a new capital. Someone has given me anything you can write down. Okay. So write down here to balance brought down. Here you have carried, here you brought that one. How much? 12,000. Now there is one more transaction. With this your question is completed. But we left one transaction on November 20. Since it's a credit transaction, since it's a credit transaction, so no need to make the entry in cash. Understood? On November 20th, why we didn't take this one? It is a credit transaction. We need not to make the entry in cash book. Is that clear? That's it. This is the question. Copy it everyone. Hope all of you understood. Very simple. Nothing you can do. Whatever you have received, write on debit side. Whatever you have paid, write on credit side. That's all. When you read the transaction, you can understand at least that much, right? Whether you have received or you have paid, just remember that one and solve these problems. This is a very simple and basic question. Is it clear? Copy it everyone. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. If you have any queries or you are looking for any new problems or something, please mention in the chat box. I'll check it out and sure we will be doing videos on that topic. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye.